That's July 14th, 2 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Blue Moon.
You know this is the song that they got, right?
South
What up, Rick?
California.
What up, Key? Portland in the building.
Panda song?
Huh? Yeah.
And you're on.
What up, what up, what up? We are back on the second half. We had to go and re-up. This your boy LS.
I am Duty Outlaw.
And you're listening to This Is Hip Hop Radio on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. The station that has more fun. And we are the station that brings East and West. This is where East meets West.
Yes, sir. We're meeting in the middle.
You already know that. So, what is the dilly, my man?
Bruh, it's a beautiful day. We got a beautiful special guest in the building, man.
You already know.
I'm going to let you run with that.
All right, well, let me just introduce her. First and foremost, I was up at a Red Grant spot over at the place down at the Boulevard Mall. And that was the day I came to film. I was down there to see a young man by the name of Little Gordy, right? See him do his thing. So Lunel came in there, she was wilding out, you know, came in there talking crazy, sat down and, you know, actually participated in one of the acts, right? Doing her thing. And it was a bunch of people getting up there. And then this one comedian got up there and she actually stole the show because there was a couple of comedians there. And she actually stole the show where I thought that she was with Lunel. I thought Lunel brought her because Lunel came in there with a big entourage. And so I stepped to her after her set and talked to her and introduced myself. And I immediately asked her, hey, you know, what's going on? Like, you know, can I get your information? Because you just lit the whole show up. And, you know, we quickly exchanged information. And from there, you know, we've been, you know, just kicking it back and forth ever since then. And I just want to let y'all know that we have the funny Miss Diva of Diva Comedy in the building. Say what's up to the people.
Oh, thank you so much for having Miss Diva.
No
Now
doubt.
you had to say all that. You act like I got Oscar.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You know, I recognize talent. That's number one. Number two, I also recognize greatness. So when you have greatness in front of you, you have to give them a good rollout because that's how you got to do it. You got to give these people what they want and what they need. And if they don't know, they don't have it, they missing it. That's right. So they got to get it.
Got that right.
You already know. You already know.
I just want to say thank y'all for having me here.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
And shout out Detroit, Michigan. Y'all know they in the house.
Detroit in the building.
Peace.
love hip-hop.
Detroit.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
got the right
All
stuff.
day.
I'm just
You got
telling
some of the hottest rappers is it out in Detroit.
you better say
Let's not play. Let's
Big
not
Gun
play with
was
it.
my godson. Did you know that?
Y'all ain't know that? Nah, I ain't know that.
Big
I
Gun
ain't
was
know
my
that.
godson. He
See?
went to school with my son. Hello.
Okay.
See,
Shout out.
see, y'all don't even know, man. You know, I ain't even know. We do it. Shout out to Trick and all of them too.
All
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. That's the land of BMF too. You ain't know that. Yeah, know that. You already know. Y'all people out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, Miss Diva, what's good?
It's been a journey. You hear me?
I know.
I wound up going to I won some tickets first of all on 88.1.
Oh,
I'm just saying. And I went to Monique's show.
okay.
And that's where it started. She just gave me that little whisper. She said, be here next week. You on my 10 o'clock show? I said, yes ma'am, I'm there. Say no more.
If y'all don't know who she's talking about, y'all should know who she's talking about. She's talking about Monique from the Parkers, the legendary Monique. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Real, recognize real. And that's what I like about her. She gives people a shot.
Yep.
And not only that, but she can feel and sense when somebody's serious about their craft and they real. So, you know, salute to her.
So this is the thing, right? We know you didn't just show up at the show and just, hey, Monique, hey, how you doing? I'm funny. So how you know Monique?
Oh, you know people talking in the streets now. When you're funny, folks talking about you. Okay?
Yeah, sometimes when you're funny and when you're funny acting, they talk about you.
Right.
Yeah, Yeah, so I think a little bit of people telling her about they heard about me, Miss Diva. You know, I've been in Vegas 2 years and 4 months now.
Oh, okay.
So I've been around. You know, I came in the door, ripping the stages.
Okay, so you came in. You knew what you.
Yeah, I ain't no tenderoni. I ain't like the little daughter over there. See that pretty girl right there? She young tender. I'm an old chick. I had to come in here and rock it.
You already know.
Oh yeah, I had to come on in here and do some things too. Yes, I'm just saying.
So usually when you first come to Vegas, it takes people about 3 years to even figure out how to get to the strip. So you wasn't playing. You came out here and just got to running.
Wow, I must have been on 6 radio shows, 2 movies. You know, I was in the movie Crystal.
Okay.
A couple of months ago. Miss Michelle, shout out to Miss Michelle.
Shout out to Miss
She
Michelle.
couldn't stop laughing. She wrote me a part in the movie.
Wrote you in.
I'm just saying.
Made away.
Yeah.
Ain't got.
She couldn't stop laughing. That's a silly woman. Yeah. Shout out to Miss Michelle.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. So I wanna rewind it back a little bit. You know, I'm from that era. I'm from the tape era where you had to rewind the tape back. You understand what I'm saying? My parents was they was the 8-track era, but I'm gonna rewind it with the tape because I'm a tape deck dude. You heard me? So let's go back to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go there. Let's start there, and let's talk about Detroit and where you developed not even just a love for comedy, but just where you developed the style to say, or just I'm not even gonna say the style first. I'm gonna say, where did you develop the guts and the gusto to say, this is what I want to do?
You know, it's funny you said that. That's a very good question. I hit my comedy for a long time, y'all. I never thought about getting paid for it. I've been making people laugh over 20 years for free. Okay, it's time to pay up. Okay, get your change out there, baby. I'm getting a little too poor. Okay,
it's time to kick in.
That's right.
Right.
And I was actually born with it, y'all. My father was known as a funny man.
Okay.
And that's what his family talk about.
Yeah.
Your dad was the comedian in the family. I said, okay, that's where I got this from. So I was actually born with it.
So it was up in you. It ain't on you, it's in you.
It ain't on you. I say that all the time.
Yeah, and then I had 3 siblings older than me.
Okay.
So my comebacks, they mess with me all the time.
Oh, you was the baby, so you was a little sharper than everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had commentary.
You know how that goes.
Commentary.
Yeah.
And then I was in elementary. The kids, we played a game called capping. Your parents probably knew about that.
Right.
You know, and I was capping on the kids.
Talking crazy.
There's 10 kids in elementary waiting on me like this. I'm like, wait a minute. So I had to go home with the teacher's helpers.
Oh,
I with no food now.
Oh,
right.
I'm just telling y'all. So I didn't want to play no more. I said, every time we play this game, I want 10 people want to beat me up. So I said, I still didn't know I was a comedian.
Right.
I still didn't know. So even us growing up in the streets of Detroit, all we had time was cap on each other. You know, we was in that 60. I was 60, baby. 7 your mama's age. I have a son 39, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
I know I don't look at black, don't crack. You
It's
hear me?
Don't crack.
Yeah,
I'm a 70s baby, so you already know.
People don't believe I have a 39-year, but I do.
Right.
And in that era, he's funny too, but you can't tell him that.
Okay.
Every time I meet somebody, they say your son had us rolling, but he ain't no comedian. Don't tell nobody a comedian.
Yes, right.
I'm just saying that. You know, but it was something I was born with, and them capping on me so much made me, you know, make jokes. And my comedy is true stories.
Okay.
I learned how to do my comedy without using names.
Yeah.
And it took me a while though, because all my life Detroit, girl, you gonna talk about me, you gonna talk about me. And do y'all know for 20 years I've been telling them, I'm gonna get y'all. Whenever I get on stage, I'm gonna tear y'all ass up. Can I cuss in here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just checking. And I promise I was gonna tear them up.
Yeah.
And so when y'all hear my comedy, that happened for real. The man in the diaper, you thought that was funny. But that's made me go celibacy. He gonna get me in the bed and got a diaper pull-up on.
Right.
Yeah. Okay? There wasn't no grandkids in the bed, you hear me?
Yeah.
And so that just sent me through a shell shock. I went celibacy. What you laughing at? See, this is why you ain't got no damn freedom. Okay?
For real.
That's what I'm saying to you. So that comedy, it helped me. I realized that I had comedy when I used comedy to hide the pain. I am really a Richard Pryor. And if it went for comedy, I would have, it's a lot of things, alcohol, drug, I'd have been something. But I took it and took the comedy and hid it.
So
that makes sense?
No, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But what made you decide, hey, you know what? Not only should I be getting paid, but I can get paid. Because there's a lot of people out there that think they're funny and think they want to get paid.
That's what made me come up. I said, now all these folks out here getting paid, they ain't even funny. Let Diva get some of this change out here, baby.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yeah, these folks that they didn't pay, they ain't even funny. Now I'm just saying. They done put me to
that's a
sleep.
fact. That's a
I done
fact.
took a
No
couple of
compromise.
naps. Now I'm just saying. I done went to sleep and woke back up. Okay? They
Still
wasn't
ain't
funny.
nobody funny.
Ain't nobody funny. I'm just saying.
So you reckon shopping? It's just like DJs battling or rappers battling. You
Right.
basically saying you don't see no competition. So
No.
they didn't have to make room for you.
And-
They're already there.
And you know what, y'all? I'm being honest with y'all, not bragging or being funny. It wasn't hard because they don't have a lot of old school here.
Okay.
You ain't
When you
got
say
that many.
old school, what you mean by old school?
I'm slated to be a Moss Mabel. I'm a Richard Pryor fan. Okay, Richard Pryor is my idol. Monique is my idol.
Yes.
I've been waiting to meet Monique for almost 20 years, so that was a dream come true.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm an old school comedian. So you have to be my age to slay it. You know, my first movie was with Mason Pryor.
Okay.
And he wanted to do comedy with me,
That's
but
Richard
he's
Pryor's
so,
son, yeah.
That's the baby boy.
Yeah.
So he's so young, he would have to go before me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he can't talk that old school. He ain't old enough.
Yeah.
He ain't know enough. See,
So that's what made me. When
I
I came in this Vegas, I was hitting all the clubs, and I noticed I was have them hollering because they could not get with that old school.
Yeah.
I tell what's going on today.
Yeah.
You know, like clean your house up. You know, people. There's too much talking in the streets. Okay, people ain't washing their ass. The house nasty. Want you to come in and get something to eat. They don't want nothing to eat.
They don't want to talk.
Nah. Start cleaning house is still in style.
Right.
Okay, people acting like the shit out. And then they want to ask people to eat. No, they don't want to eat, baby.
No, baby.
Okay, and if they keep telling your ass to run to the store to get something to eat, that means they don't trust your nasty ass. You hear me? I'm just telling you, get out of the night.
I'll say, hey, look, let me get a water unopened.
That's what I'm
Please.
saying.
Pretty please.
Lord.
Right?
mercy.
So
With that
you know,
on top.
it's really bad out here, y'all. Somebody got to talk.
Tell them
Yeah.
like it is, because I mean, you know, I'm been out the dating scene for a while, but I hear a lot of horror stories, man, about a lot of issues.
It is. You couldn't have told me, y'all. I'm proud of this, and I tell people this, and they look at me. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a retired pimpolette. Okay? I've been celibacy over 4 years. I get somebody now, they gonna get pregnant. Okay? I'm gonna put a baby in somebody's son or dad or granddad. Okay? I just don't do broke folks. Okay? I'm just saying. The cost to mess with the diva. I'm not free.
You know that's got to be some powerful stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a snapper, and they get mad at me. I told them I had a snapper. See, and I think that's what messed
Because
me up.
I ain't no man
Yeah,
get pregnant.
yeah. I tell them.
I put one in you, you put one back.
Right. And when I told them in Vegas, Diva got a snapper, the women looked at me. I don't get mad because you ain't never coochie with nobody. Don't get mad at the Diva. I ain't had nobody to quit me.
Diva.
If the men keep on quitting you, that means your shit ain't that good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Y'all hear that, ladies?
You got to bring something to the table. Your women, y'all got to clean your house. Stop sitting around here and you got to know how to cook. Okay?
Please tell them that.
You got to, when men come to your house, they want to see your house clean. They want to act like Diva got OCD. Hell no, I grew up with chores, okay? Now, you got to clean your house, you got to cook, and you got to work and have your own. It's all right to have a man to do for you, but you got to bring something to the table other than your ass. That's
There
what my
you go.
daddy used to say. See, my daddy was a ladies' man.
Okay.
And he taught me how to think like a man and act like a lady 30 years ago, so the men couldn't run nothing on me.
Oh.
How you gonna quit me and I work 2 jobs, got my own house, brand new car in the driveway, what you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Scorpio, putting it
Uh-oh.
down.
Put it
And you whip. And you whip. You know, the men was whipped. And I did that. Men didn't quit me.
Yeah.
It's hard to quit a woman that cook good like Patty LaBelle in the kitchen and love to cook.
Right.
Love to cook. You hear me? Making lunches.
Yeah.
My little boyfriends used to have the best lunches. You hear me? Boy, the folks used to crowd around my boyfriend. Ooh, he got a good dinner. Turkey at Thanksgiving dinner.
Exactly.
I'm just telling
Exactly.
you. Women, you got to bring some. Y'all got to do better now. I'm just saying, y'all slipping up.
Y'all got it.
The hygiene is slipped. They talking in the street. The men asked me to talk for them. Okay?
Hey, listen, if I run up on you and I have to ask you, what did you eat today? Did you eat fish? You eat some fish today? And you told me, no, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Something wrong.
That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy.
And I tell them that. And they look at me like, Diva, did you say that? If somebody offer you a
True
mint,
story.
take it.
That's
Take
a true
it.
story.
Stop talking about no thank you. If they offered you a mint, it's for a reason.
Lord.
Hello, did y'all hear that?
And get out of
Please.
denial. God designed it when you smell your ass first. Okay? Ain't no excuses.
Amen.
The dollar store got body wash. They need to name it booty wash. Okay? It's just getting the next musty man hug me, I'm gonna kill him.
Lord.
I'm saying.
Word is born. So
It's just getting bad out here, baby. And if somebody got to bring it to them now.
it is.
Just saying.
It is.
I'm just telling you.
Word is born. So we're gonna go into some music. We're gonna be back with Miss Diva. She got us in here bugging out right now. But we're gonna be right back, man. Don't go nowhere. I'm your boy LS.
I'm Duty Outlaw.
You're listening to This Is Hip Hop Radio on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. Let's get it. You want your stuff to look like that? Holla at Rising Methods. Woo! That work. What happened?
Ashes in the snow, it's no remains, push the wheel as fast as it could go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you, even if the old crew choose not to rock with you, we was blue.
What up, sissy? Come on.
I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap.
Come on, Black Thought.
Like a tooth gap, and old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real clan savants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to them. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph and tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty sucker. You never capture me, even though you've been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of the capitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than the street of
That's Black Thought.
And Cartier self-made. I fly vintage from the Somalia of reserve. Flown from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing.
This is Benny the Butcher, Black Thought.
So after butchering this track, it's back to counting. The money generated from me, even microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all the Escobar's coat. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on y'all throat. Just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke, nigga. Truth or change.
That boy is Black Thought, man.
He Black Thought blacked out. You heard?
He's that dude, man.
What up, Los Angeles? Join Wombo Gear for the Big Clouds Music Festival, Sunday, July 14th, 2 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Blue Moon. Stop by the Wombo Gear booth and pick up the latest fashion and accessories. Music by DJ Charlie, DJ Trapaholics, and Gutter TV. Hosted by Pookie F. and Rude at the Blue Moon, 1053 South Hill Street, Los Angeles, California. This event is sponsored in part by Wombo Gear, so come out and meet Puff the Panda as we enjoy all the spectacular performances and much, much more. That's July 14th, 2 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Blue Moon.
Share this live.
53 South Hill Street, Los Angeles, California. It's going down.
Mute that. What up, y'all? This is your boy LS.
I'm Duty Outlaw.
You're listening to This Is Hip Hop Radio on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. And we are back.
Back at it.
We are back here with Miss Diva of Divaz Comedy. What's goody with you?
Hey, I'm enjoying y'all. Y'all know, thank God I come from Detroit, boy. We used to that hip hop.
Yeah.
I dance like a young girl. I'm just saying.
Oh, I done seen it. Hey, listen, ladies. Y'all gotta get y'allself together, man, because listen, she just said she had a 38-year-old son. 39-year-old son. All right?
Be 40 in February.
Listen to that. And
Black.
I done seen her put it. I done seen her put it down on that stage, and she be shaking it up. So y'all got to get yourself together, man. Y'all can't come on, man. Y'all can't be out here like that.
Right.
That must mean that you in good health. You know, you make sure that shows that you take care of yourself. Because if you can move around like that, like me right now, I'm having knee problems already.
I mean, I have them too. Don't get me wrong. Now.
Yeah.
That's why I have to live your best life.
Yeah.
Can't be worried like these grown folks, you know. I tell the women, you know, they got grown sons. You don't go with your son.
Right.
Okay? He don't come before your man or your husband, okay? And I've been stressing that a lot.
Okay.
That ain't the reason Diva ain't got no man. See, I taught man that too. Don't get him a wee-wee. Don't do that. See, these women around here putting these sons in front of their man. You don't do that.
Wow.
Well,
Okay,
that's why we got a lot of mama's boys too, though.
That's what I'm saying, but it starts with the mother. And I teach the women. I'm guilty of always having my son back, but we didn't have them problems. You have to put your kids, when they get grown, you got to put them in a certain spot. You don't keep them in your business. You hear me, y'all?
No doubt.
And I tell the women that, let your son go, because when he go, you going to be sitting there looking stupid. See, I'm going to be getting me some while you looking stupid.
Yes, ma'am.
See, that ain't the reason why Diva ain't got no man,
I
okay?
can dig it.
Being a little picky, okay? I'm just saying.
That's right. So if you're just joining us right now, we went back to Detroit for a little bit. So I want to stay there for a minute, and then we just gonna come right to the present. So in school, because you said y'all was capping, we used to call it snapping, right?
Yeah, we call it cap.
Right. And that's where I learned my best snaps there. I learned my skin got thick because we used to snap on each other a lot. So
Yeah.
was you a class clown coming up?
I wouldn't say class clown, but I just didn't pay no attention. Teacher was trying to teach, and I was looking at lunch. You know, you smell lunch, hamburger
Yeah,
shit. You in there trying to teach.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to hear no learning. I'm in here making deals. I'll be telling the kid, "Oh, you don't eat pork, do you?
Yeah.
Give me that hot dog. You got your sloppy Joe. Oh, that's right. You move some. You don't do that. Give me your food." I'm making bargains. I'm in school.
Yeah.
And my mother, I was so bad. My mother gave the teachers permission to whoop me. She wrote a note to whom may concern, whoop her ass. Back then, you could whoop your kids.
You could whoop your kids back in the day. I remember
problem.
that.
And I was so bad. I was so bad. And do y'all know about me and my son being 15 years apart? He wound up with the same damn teachers. They say you ain't bad as your mama.
See?
I was a bad ass. Ain't no secret.
No joke.
I was bad.
But you gotta be bad running around in a city like Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
And do y'all know this is my first time ever leaving Detroit?
Now, what gave you the courage to step out on faith and push out of Detroit since you never left?
Well, you know, my stepmom, you know, my parents had a condo here 18 years. So it was the winter.
Not a timeshare condo, but a real.
No, this is the real deal. No, they own this baby. Ain't no timeshare here, Joe. No, they don't need a front.
Right.
Okay, I'm just
No
blessed.
maintenance and taxes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm blessed. My parents had it 18 years. I have an auntie in there 23 years. So they all worked at Ford. They retired from Ford. So in the winter, they would come here.
Okay.
And so that's how my mom said, why don't you go out there and stay in a condo? And that's what I did. I got in my car. I drove to Vegas. I made it an adventure.
Man.
I stopped at Wichita and rented a comedy because it was dead. You know, I got a brother in Wichita. Shout out. And
What's brothers in Wichita?
Yeah, he been there. I ain't nothing going on down there. So anyway.
Shout out to Wichita, man. Listen
Wichita.
to 223 Take Over Vegas.
They
Radio.
know about
Get
the
something
Diva
poppin'.
though. They
know.
know about the Diva. Wichita know about the Diva. And I drove on in, and do y'all know? I know it was God because I never drove the road before.
Oh, wow.
And I drove all the way here.
That's a blessing.
Well, my girlfriend drove with me and she flew back.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't do no driving. I did it.
You did all-
myself.
yeah, you did
so
all
when
that.
you tired, just teaching y'all something. When you tired and God say you tired, you couldn't have told me I was gonna drive to Vegas. You couldn't have told me that.
Man.
Right.
I knew I was gonna leave Detroit though, but I didn't know it was gonna be Vegas. So that made it much more easier. I'm able to just move into the condo and call it a day. You know?
Man, I bet. I wonder what that drive was like. You know what I'm saying? The way you be talking. You know what I'm
The
saying?
drive? No,
Yeah. I thought-
actually, it was really cool. You know, because we drove there. We stayed there like 4 days. Then we went to Denver. Stayed there. I ain't do no night driving. But then you could have seen me cutting around the mountains. You couldn't tell me.
But it had to be easy for her because you know when you be talking, you probably say,
We
"Look,
had the
get
music
your
on. We
funky
was
feet
singing
over
like,
here."
we was singing like Thelma Louise.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she smoked weed. She high as hell.
Oh,
cross
okay,
eyed.
yeah.
Y'all stopped off in Denver.
Oh,
Kudos.
man. What we stopped there for? That bad like candy? Oh, my God. We were cross-eyed.
Lord have mercy.
We had a good time.
A good old time.
That's
Man,
what's up.
and after I stayed that night in Denver, I drove right on into Vegas. I said, yes.
Bang.
God,
Man.
and Viva Las Vegas it is.
You got to say it.
That's right. So let me ask you this. So in Detroit, right? The comedy scene. I know it's a big comedy scene out there.
Yeah,
You know,
it is.
I definitely tapped into that.
Yeah.
So what was it like your first time on stage out there?
Wow. My first time on stage, I was at a club called Baker's Keyboard Lounge. And do you
Shout out to
know
them.
Rick Mahorn and Thomas Hearns, the boxer,
Yeah.
was in the audience.
Oh, wow.
Would y'all believe that? And it was
Wow.
my first time on stage. And I rocked it. They was like, and I won 3 times. Wasn't even trying to win.
Oh,
and
man,
won.
contest.
They had singers, they had rappers, but they couldn't stop damn laughing.
I know that's right.
And Thomas Hearns looked at me, he said, what this girl talking about? I said, my girlfriend's call, so be right one of the bouncing ass checks, okay? And get you some tail and dinner ring.
Right.
Man.
Yeah. So he said this was a fool. But do you know I was scared? That's what brought me out. People ask me what's my connection with BMF. My stepsister went with Big Meech's brother, Big Southwest T.
Southwest.
So people, you know, they get out and they go, wow. He was my biggest fan.
Oh, wow.
And he took me to improv. And I was too scared to get on stage. I'll never forget it. I was supposed to have been rich a long time ago. So this is a second go down for me. Y'all see what I'm saying? I was afraid. I was scared of that stage. I don't even know why.
How'd you shake the fear?
Wow. My ass got broke. Shit. I'm
Hey, being broke can make you get fearless.
Hey.
No, when I came here, I said to myself, well, damn, I'm 54 years old, and let me just, what I'm going to do? And I need to start getting paid for this shit. I've been making people laugh a long time.
Yes.
For free. You know?
Man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So let me ask you this though. When you was on stage, right? The first time, I would say, did you ever have any times where you felt you bombed or you did bomb?
Wow. That's funny you said that. Even when I thought that was here.
Oh, okay.
Stateside Lounge. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Stateside Lounge.
State Lounge. Yeah, and I was there, and I seen the crowd going dead, and I just brought them back up. For some reason, I said, "You motherfuckers need to smoke some weed." The hell?
Right,
What's wrong with y'all dead
Well,
ass?
Bernie Mac
And then they bust out laughing. But I never had where I bombed. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm my biggest critic.
Yeah.
I can get on stage and rock it and still come and ask y'all, "Did I do all right?" I'll be like, "Diva, you tore it up."
But that's the humbleness.
Yeah, and that's when I knew.
That's
I
when
was
you gotta
good.
stay humble.
Oh, that's when you care. I mean,
Yeah.
anything that you do, you know, you want to be great at it.
Yeah.
And you want to be recognized for it. But
Yeah.
number one, first and foremost, you got to be critical of yourself because everybody going to tell you the truth.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things. Being told I'm funny all my life, and then I imitate people. My dad, I made a CD, guys.
Yeah.
I made a live CD of Diva's Comedy. I'm on Tidal, Spiffy, PlayStation, YouTube.
Okay.
And I made it live here at the what was that? The True Spot.
Okay.
And I made a live CD, Diva's Comedy. I'm dressed up like my dad in his gaiters, smoking blunts.
Ooh.
And I talk like him, and most of my comedy is him.
Okay.
So when you hear
Yeah.
that voice, you know, well, let me say something to you. He'll mess up your name.
Yeah, okay,
like
yeah.
your real name is what?
Antoine.
He'll say, look here, Twan, he'll mess it up. He can't help it.
Yeah.
And then he smoked blunts. And my dad passed away 6 years ago.
Rest
But
in
he
peace.
would smoke blunts like, after damn food. And I said, Daddy, why you got to do all that? He said, that mean the weed good.
That mean the weed good. You understand when
Yeah,
you got that
yeah,
cough in there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the Detroit cats, they got that colorful flavor anyway. Man.
Yeah,
You know, they all
yeah.
players and got that, you know, that good vibe. And
Yeah.
So I can see that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So a lot of that rubbed off on you.
And you know what? It's so bad because he taught me to be this beast that I am. But then when I got ready to be the beast, he said, now you gotta calm that down. You know what, Diva, you ain't gonna have no man, okay? You can't beat the motherfucker up, okay? I said, what you teach me all this shit for? Yeah, and you know the main thing he taught me, he said, don't let the motherfucker use you and me.
Right.
Okay? He said, don't ask me for shit with no man over.
Right.
Okay?
Man.
You had a motherfucker using me and you.
That's
And
crazy.
he's right.
Yeah.
Women, don't call your daddy when no man laying next to you.
You hear that?
Because he gonna say, call your daddy.
Right.
For real.
And I tell the women that, don't let no man you ain't your parents' fool.
Hey, matter of fact, we're gonna reverse that to all y'all men out there, man. Don't be no man dealing with no woman and then she got an issue and you telling her to call her daddy.
That's right.
Right.
Suckers, man. Matter of fact, I just seen a video online of this dude watching this girl change her back tire, man. And I'm like,
Oh, he
he's
watching?
watching this girl. She calling him all type of you know what's.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh, you deserve all that.
But she the fool because she's still with him.
Bruh.
Legs probably right behind her head right now.
Let my daughter call me talking about, Daddy, I need some help changing my tire, and her boyfriend.
Man,
right
and
now.
her boy, yeah, that'll be the last time she see him.
Yeah, we gonna
You
use
understand
that
what I'm
time
saying?
right
Hey,
now.
listen.
Right.
Understand that. Y'all already heard it first right here, because I'm gonna be the one pulling him up off you. You understand?
Right.
And then I'm gonna be like this. Now it's my turn.
See, a lot of y'all men change when y'all start having these daughters. Then y'all wanna, no, see, cause y'all got a daughter now.
No, it's real.
But I told my son that now he has a stepdaughter. And see,
it
and
comes
Mr.
back.
Mr. Player.
Yeah.
So I can imagine now.
Oh, man,
see,
yeah,
see,
no,
for real.
he finna feel it.
Now
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio too, and
Oh,
I ain't gonna.
When your birthday?
October 24th.
Shut
Now
up.
they got a new sign in the zodiac, so I ain't followed it in years. I don't do all that. But I wanted to touch on when I found out I was having a daughter.
Wow.
So I'm sitting there. I already have my son's name planned. You know what I'm saying? I already know what he's gonna look like. The whole shebang. We get to the doctor, do the ultrasound, and the doctor look at my girl, look at me, and said, "You're gonna have a beautiful baby girl." I cried like a baby.
No, you did.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't no happy tears. It was straight
tears and
conviction.
Yeah, it was conviction.
straight conviction.
Oh, you was like, yeah, all
Brother,
my trouble
it was like the
began.
Holy Ghost came
So
down.
did it change you for women? Did it change you? Because most men it does.
No, it changed my
Yeah.
life because it put me in a perspective of knowing that she had to have an example of something.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? Like, man, there's a lot of women out there that got daddy issues and brothers out there that
That's
got
right.
daddy issues.
Yeah.
But I'd be damned if my daughter got daddy and daddy issues.
That's right.
That's a fact.
And I tell a man all the time, treat me like you do your mama and your sisters.
Yes.
Don't play with me. And that's how you get rid of that. You ain't even got to say it.
Real quick. And you got to say it.
That's
And
crazy.
when you get and even that's with a woman. You know, treat me. You got to have that respect.
No, women got the power, and we got to keep asserting
right.
that and letting it be known. You know, as a man, I'm gonna assert that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Shout out
Right.
to my moms, my sisters, my
That's
girl, my babies.
That's right.
And they run the world. I'm just saying it.
That's right.
Here you go.
That's right.
So let me ask you this: the word comedian and comedian, because I came up when you call female comedians comedians, right?
Right.
What would you prefer? What do you prefer? Do you prefer comedian because we all on this gender
Yeah.
thing right now?
Yeah, comedian.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm used to, comedian. When they said the comedian, I was, when they make that word up, put the extra letters on it.
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
got some
But,
extra-
But that was
he
years
just a
ago.
comedian.
Yeah.
Now it's comedian, and then comedian mean a woman.
Right.
But call me Miss Diva. We ain't got to do all that.
We ain't got to do all that, right?
No, just call me Miss Diva.
Well, we know that, that women get a hard time, especially in comedy, because a dirty mouth woman can be looked on different than a dirty mouth man.
Yeah.
The same jokes Bernie Mac say, if Lunel said them back when he said it, it might not have been received the same.
And they still do that. But the thing about us, the thing about Miss Diva, I'm versatile.
Yes.
I have a radio show and I can't cuss.
What? You might have to check out 223 Takeover Vegas Radio, because DJ Bad Girl let me say whatever I want.
And that's
Right.
that's what I'm saying. So with that being said, I've always been versatile. I can do either or. You
Yes.
know? I even did in front of some pastors.
No, that's-
it was pray for me.
No, but that's
Yeah.
the thing about it, right? Being able to change the vernacular,
Yeah.
that's a gift that they don't teach in school.
No.
But on top of that, when you're funny,
Yeah.
what I learned about when people have that natural sense of being able to be funny,
Right.
they know how to adapt and get with the program.
And that's me. Like with kids, they love me.
Yes.
Little girls, by me just having the one son, girls hang on to me. And then I teach the women the pain. I'm sort of a motivational comedy speaker.
Okay.
And that's my goal, because I motivate women even on the stage. I teach them what you need to do and what you don't need to do, but I put it in comedy.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Like
dope.
I tell them, quit letting that man pimp you, okay? And I tell all the side women, even in my show, I say, any side hoes in here, don't say shit. Don't say shit, just pray. Don't say shit. Just don't say nothing.
Don't
Y'all
say
done
nothing,
messed the
just
game
pray.
up for Diva. Because I have to work harder.
Yes.
I've been here 2 years and I'm still trying to date. And I'm waiting on the Lord. That's cool.
Man.
That's cool. I have no problem. I'd rather not be in a relationship than be miserable and sad. I realize I'm a queen now. I took them 4 years as a break.
Man.
That way I ain't got no baggage. When I go into a relationship now, I can come there. Well, this is what I want, A, B, C. You see?
No
Yes,
doubt.
And I tell them that you get the snapper, you're gonna be hooked. That's what I tell them.
Snapper,
I'm just
snapper.
saying. But I tell the women, Even though back in the day, let's be real, when you had good snapper, they went in the pocket. They did what you needed to do.
Yes, ma'am.
But I had something else to go with it.
Trick
Now,
daddy.
what I did learn, that snapper didn't get me no husband. Did y'all catch that? I always wanted to be married, and I always treated my boyfriends like I'm wifey. That's why they never quit me. Good tail, go to work, clean house, cook. What's wrong? Who gonna quit me? Huh?
That's right.
So that didn't get me the husband. It made me, I'm the strong one. And if I feel like I gotta be the strong one, what I need you for? I can do bad by myself. I don't need no help to start a death.
There you go.
And I tell the women that, stop that.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all done made the game so hard. Pimping is at an all-time high right now.
Yeah, it is.
And it don't make no damn sense.
Lord have mercy.
I be at the traffic light and folks hollering at me on bicycles and shit. What the fuck? I'm not
Part of the
gonna put my
game is
big
that.
ass on your bike.
Bicycle
Right.
pimp.
Okay, and then how you gonna take me out?
Who the hell
Uber?
gonna
What
pimp?
you gonna send an Uber at me? I
Now
mean,
you
I'm
gonna
just
pull up
saying.
on that bike.
I'm just
Get on the
saying.
handlebars, baby, or the
Right.
pants.
I mean, I'm not no gold digger woman, nothing like that, y'all. But I'm just saying, I'm a queen. Bring something to the table. Don't
That's
be
right.
sitting there
You're the queen.
and don't
Listen.
ever tell no woman when you in your 50s. Let me say this to the older men. Don't tell no woman you going in on half. Your ass gonna be left out there, baby.
Y'all already understand that, so y'all better listen and take heed.
If
So
you go in half, the man gonna keep you at half.
that's right.
You hear me, baby? You in a problem with a man, let him pay the bills. Hear me? Because if you go in half, I got a girl from Detroit, been married 40 years. Can't stop her husband from going in half. She started it off like that. And to this day, he don't care how mad she gets. They go straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle.
Don't do it, ladies.
Don't do it.
You don't pay half, baby. You're a queen. Okay? That's why it's hard for Diva right now. Y'all done made it hard for Diva. I gotta work extra hard.
Extra hard.
When I meet a man now, I go, hi, my name is Diva. I don't fuck free. No, I'm just
So
saying.
y'all-
No, I'm just saying. I have to say it real quick.
Yeah.
No, because they get, crazy with it.
First,
No doubt. So we got to get into this trivia real quick before we get up out of here. All right. So this is the trivia hour. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: the trivia segment. Don't worry about it. It ain't to stump you, but I know you're gonna ace this one.
Oh,
let's see
Lord.
if we get let's see if we get the 30 on this one.
Oh, Lord.
So, what was Mom's Mabley's real name? Was it A, Darlene Rutledge, B, Loretta Mary Aiken, or C, Dorothy Ann Akridge?
I think it's 3. All I know is Mom's Mabel. Don't push it. They never gave me a birth name, the birth certificate here.
C, Dorothy Ann Akridge, Loretta Mary Aiken, or Darlene Rutledge?
C.
No, that's not it. It was B, Loretta Mary Aiken.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we got another one. We go redeem yourself.
Okay.
Who was the first black female comedian? Was it A, Moms Mabley, B, Cicely Tyson, or C, Yvonne Hudson?
Mom's Mabel.
You already know. You got that one. Ow!
I got a GED, but I got it.
She was the 30s.
Okay.
All right. What female comedian played on the hit TV series Night Court? Was it A, Adele Givens, B, Laura Hayes, C, Amber Ruffin, or D, Marsha Warfield?
Marsha Warfield.
You
baby.
already know. That was the easy. I had to throw that one in there.
Hey, she came to one of my shows.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Salute to Marsha Warfield. And
Yes,
we got the
baby.
bonus one. All right.
Hold on, let her get her claps.
The bonus one is going to be, who was the first female comedian to host Comedy Central? We bringing it up to date. Was it A, Amber Ruffin, B, Francesca Ramsey, C, Wanda Sykes, or D, Tracy Ellis Ross? Amber Ruffin, Francesca Ramsey, Wanda Sykes, or Tracy Ellis Ross?
Wanda Sykes.
Nah, it was B, Francesca Ramsey.
Sue me.
But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, listen.
Right.
Before we get up out of here, before we get Miss Diva's all of her social media and tell you where she's gonna be tonight, I want to let you guys know on Sunday, my wife's having a bruncheon at Maggiano's, and that's at 10 o'clock. Please go to itreesofhope3.com and get your tickets. We are discussing relationships, and it's going to be a wonderful thing. You know, we've been reading this book, and it's been helping us. And I just want y'all to know, just come on out, go to itreesofhope3.com, and we're going to be discussing all of that. So, Miss Diva, tonight you are at SLS with Monique, right?
The second show, the 10 o'clock show.
The 10 o'clock show.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets. Come on out, man. Get your hair done. I know your hair and your feet done. It's Friday, and I know y'all got your little checks. So come on out, man, before you go to the wherever y'all gonna go. But come out and see Miss Diva, cause y'all know she's funny. I seen y'all laughing all up on social media. Speaking of social media, please give the people all of your social media contacts, please.
You can find me on Facebook, Catrice Thomas, and Divas Comedy in parentheses. I have a Divas Comedy page. You can find me on Instagram, Divas Comedy, Twitter, Divas Comedy, LinkedIn, Divas Comedy. Blew y'all away with that. What y'all
LinkedIn is a powerful thing. Listen, once again, man, she's gonna be at the SLS tonight. She's gonna be on Monique's comedy show at the 10 o'clock show. So come on and show your love, y'all. We are out of time right now. We could have sat here all day.
One more thing, y'all. I need y'all to show up and show out. I will be on the Red Grant Comedy Show July 1st, 10 p.m.
First
at
Monday.
the 920 South Congress Street. And that's at the CMXX. Tickets is $15. You guys can inbox me, and the tickets gonna be going fast. So make sure you in the building. Diva gonna be with some heavy hitters there, y'all.
That's right, y'all. So come on out, and we are out of here. And DJ Bad Girl's up next. See y'all next week, man.
Thank you, guys.
Love.
Peace.
This is
Thank
Hip
you so
Hop
much.
Radio.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Detroit.